Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica. I'm here with your bi-weekly readings for the first half of March 2016, or the weeks starting February 29th and March 7th, 2016. This reading is for Libra. So please remember that these are general readings and so they may not apply to everybody watching, so just bear that in mind, and maybe also check your moon and rising sign for additional information and for additional messages that may resonate with you in those readings as well, okay? What else? If you are interested in private readings, please check out the About section on my YouTube channel for more information on that, or email me at advice2thinktwice@gmail.com. And please keep an eye out for a video I'm going to be posting in the next few days, introducing you to my website, hopefully. I'm almost done working on it. It's almost ready to be launched, so I'll let you know when it's up and running so you can check it out if you're interested. Okay, so Libra, we have general energy for you for this 2-week period. The Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so these two cards together for me scream victory. They also talk about charging ahead in a new beginning, in a new direction, with a new job, something that is still in its infancy, something you don't have all the information for, but you don't care, you're going for it. And with the rest of the cards, it really looks good for you. Okay, it looks like a prosperous time. The Knight of Swords is all about charging ahead. He doesn't have all of the information. He doesn't have a plan. He doesn't think about his next moves. He knows the direction he wants to be headed in, and he just starts running. Okay. So he can be a bit impatient, a bit tempestuous, a bit insensitive sometimes, because it's difficult. He's so focused on his goal that it's difficult for him to see other people around him and how his pursuit of his goal may affect them. But with the Ace of Wands, this is talking about a new beginning, a new opportunity for you to be yourself, for you to use your skills, your talents, your creativity, what makes you who you are. And it often talks about career and job and personal projects, creative projects, okay? And that is telling you that you have this beautiful new beginning and things are going to take off for you, or you have this beautiful new beginning that you really need to seize, okay? Career and finances, we have the Tower and the Two of Wands. Okay, don't get alarmed by the Tower card. It's not bad. It really isn't. Okay, it may not be the most pleasant energy to deal with, but once it's done, once you're over the other side of the bridge, it's really good. Okay, you're very happy that it happened the way it did. So some of you are changing jobs during this time. Some of you are leaving a job that you didn't plan on leaving. Reason being, for some of you, something happens that is not fair, that is not ethical or moral, and you've had enough, so you speak up and that's it. You quit. You just walk away from it. It's not worth it. It's not what you thought you were doing. It's not what you were there to do, okay? And that sees you with the Two of Wands at a crossroads, having to make a decision. What do you do now? Which way do you go? Because there is potential for you to start your own business if you have been thinking about it, or if not, then you do have 2 other jobs to choose from, 2 other options on the table, okay? So don't worry if you have this change in job situation, and even if you can't think of any other two options for yourself at this time, know that they will come. With the Tower thing, it's meant to happen, okay? Whatever's happening is meant to happen. So don't fight it. Allow it to change your life the way it will, because it will take you to new options, new possibilities, okay? For progress, for advancement, for stability, for success. And it may be something that you start, like your own personal business. There may be something that you have been doing, like a hobby or a side business, and it may be the time for you to really venture out onto that, unwalked path, or that unfamiliar path, because you haven't fully dedicated yourself to it. So for some of you, you're starting your own business during this week, or you're really giving it your all, you're really investing in it, promoting it, getting it out there for people to see. And it has great potential, okay, for success. With the Knight of Swords, it's going to completely take off for you. This is all about communication. So promotion is key, okay? Advertising is key. So get your business promoted online, on all the sites, all the social media you can get it on. Flyers, anything of the sort, okay? Just spread the news is what is coming across, and that's going to make your business really move forward, okay? Really jump. Alternatively, you're fine in your job. There's nothing going on. It's kind of stale though, but you're okay. You're content. It's familiar. And then out of the blue, you get presented with an offer that you did not see coming, that you did not expect, that throws you for a loop, that now makes you reconsider everything, put everything into perspective, really decide what you want to do, because it's a really great offer, and it would take you down a path of success and prosperity, and recognition is coming through, okay? So it does look like you have options, okay, during this time frame, Libra. So it's all down to you what you want to do, because the potential is there for you to do whatever you want, okay, and make everything that you invest in a success. Home and family life, we have the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Wands is the card of the happy family, the card of the marriage, moving in together, moving things to the next level, meeting the family, being welcomed into the family. And the Eight of Pentacles talks about it. This is a card that talks about working on perfection, pursuing perfection. You're working, you're investing, you're trying your best, you're doing the best you can to perfect things, to make something bigger, better, more beautiful, to learn everything you can about that situation and then grow it, expand it. It's the card of the apprentice. You're always learning, you're always working on making it better, making it better. It can always be improved, it can always be better. So this is telling me marriage proposals are happening in the family. You may be moving in with someone during this time. It's an impulse decision, but it's okay, because with the Eight of Pentacles, it's telling me that even though for some of you have been with this person for a long time, and for others, even though you haven't been with this person for very long, you have both been completely invested in the relationship from the get-go, and you have built yourself a really beautiful relationship that is stable and secure enough to move forward at this time. And for some of you, you are finding out that you're pregnant. There's a child involved, okay? You're finding out that you're pregnant, or you decide you want to start a family during this time. Or someone close to you, someone in the family, because this is the family situation. This is the close friend situation. Someone is announcing that they are pregnant. Someone is announcing that they are moving in. This may also be the housewarming party. You may be moving with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. You may be moving to a new location. You have housewarming parties. You are building it up. Okay, the new home, the new location, decorating, looking at how you can make it beautiful, looking at how you can make it perfect for you. So definitely house moves, housewarming parties, definitely engagement parties, definitely pregnancy announcements coming in. Okay, it's beautiful, beautiful energy when it comes to home and family. love life and romantic relationships, we have the High Priestess and the King of Cups. So this is telling me, a beautiful, passionate, emotional, fast-moving partnership is coming in for you if you're single. The High Priestess is all about a partnership that goes beyond words, a bond that goes beyond words. This is understanding someone without needing to speak to that person. With the Ace of Wands, it's telling me that the passion is there, the drive is there, you both want the same things. With the Nine of Swords, the energy is moving forward. Both of you want the same things, both of you want to move forward, both of you want to move in together potentially. With the Knight of Wands, showing up in my vocabulary, there is this clarity that this is the person you want. With the King of Cups, this is someone who's very nurturing, someone who listens to you, who gives you advice, who's always there for you, who wants to give you the best, who wants to take care of you, wants to make you happy. This may be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The High Priestess is also making me think of Pisces for some reason. Someone who's very intuitive nonetheless. Very intuitive, very in touch with their emotions, not afraid to express them. Someone who's very romantic, okay? Very romantic. Very passionate as well. So a water sign, but not necessarily someone who's very intuitive and very emotional, but also someone who has this fire and this passion and this drive and the sense of direction and knowing what they want to do when it comes to a relationship. But the High Priestess is really telling me lots of open, honest communication, lots of bonding, lots of coming together, getting to know each other, learning about each other. Okay, if you're single. If you are in an established bond, that again, this is talking to me about pregnancies, this is talking to me about moving things to the next level, someone proposing, someone eloping to get married, okay, or someone suggesting eloping to get married on an impulse. Moving in together, definitely. Starting a family is very prominently coming through. Planning for the future is also coming through, okay? So if you are in an established bond, then you're planning for the future. You're planning your next move. There may be a house move involved. You may be moving in together. You may be discovering you're pregnant. And for some of you, that is cause for a quick wedding, because it's important that you're married before the baby comes. Okay, that's for some of you. And for others, you want to start a family and you have already, planned it out in your head and you're talking about it with your partner, and it's making you grow closer and closer together, and it's really cementing your bond. This unspoken bond, this sense of love and attraction, mutual understanding, mutual support that is coming through. Okay, it's a really beautiful energy for you in love life, I have to say. Overall energy for you, overall guidance, we have the Emperor. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Okay, so this is tying in with the Ace of Wands, telling me that it is up to you. You are the leader. You are the maker of your own destiny during this time. It's also tying in with the Four of Wands, with structure coming in, strong foundations coming in with the Emperor card, okay? The Emperor is bringing stability and security, okay? So that is what is coming in for you throughout this time. In all areas of your life, stability, security, there's a sense of structure, there's a sense of being able to depend on someone because someone has your back. There's a sense of feeling secure within your position, whether that be in work, relationships, family, friends. You're feeling secure. You're feeling in charge of things. You are the visionary during this time. You know what you want. You know how to get it, okay? And you are holding this wand. You can do with it what you want. The potential is there. With the Knight of Swords and the Emperor card, it's telling me at least have an idea of where you're headed. Don't just charge ahead with no direction, okay? Have an idea of where you're headed, because the Emperor is all about planning. The Emperor has a very detailed plan. He's all about the details, and for him it's not necessarily a wish that he gets there. For him it's a knowing that is where he is headed, okay? There's a lot of confidence. Confidence is coming through from this card, and a lot of a sense of independence, a sense of feeling completely secure and fulfilled with where you are now and the options that you have available to you, okay? And what would be beneficial for you to know during this time? We have the Law of Attraction card. And this is talking about changes that are happening in your life during this time because you are changing. So there may be situations where, especially with the Tower card in your reading, there may be situations where something is changing, okay? Something, an old belief system, an old way of seeing things, of seeing people, of relating to people, of relating to yourself is changing for you. You are now perhaps being drawn to different kind of people. Your quote unquote your type is changing. You know, the type of woman or man that you are attracted to is changing, and the type of situations that you put yourself in is now changing because you are changing, you are growing, you are evolving, and the Emperor card confirms that, okay? And also the message of the Law of Attraction card is that you attract what you think of during this time. So remain positive, remain optimistic, focus on your dreams, focus on what you want to create. You don't have a lot of cards that talk about anxiety or doubts, okay? There's a little hiccup with the Tower card, but it's working out for you. You're making the best of it. So that's really good to see. You are focusing on the big picture with the Emperor card as well. You are focusing on what you can create, what you can manifest, what you would like to manifest, what you would enjoy working on or enjoy having in your life, okay? So that is exactly what is coming in for you during this time. So I'm very happy for you. You're gonna have to let me know how it plays out for you, how the cards apply to you, how they play out for your particular situation. Okay, so that's the messages that are coming through for you, Libra. It really looks like a great time ahead of you. Keep me in the loop. Let me know what's going on. Thank you for liking, viewing my videos, sharing my videos if you find them useful. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your overall support. Okay, it means a lot to me. And again, just keep an eye out for that video about my website updates. I'm really excited to share that with you when the time comes, okay? So I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous time ahead of you, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.